gotta ask, would y'all get rid of your Instagram for the perfect guy? And we're gonna say that you don't make money with it because I know Megan, you make good money with your stuff. We're gonna say you're a girl that doesn't make money with your social media anyway. Would you give it up for the perfect guy? We're not gonna say the 5'8" guy that makes $50,000 a year. We're gonna say he's the guy that you really want. He's fucking 6'4". He makes $200,000 a year, whatever the fuck it is. Would you give it up for that guy?
Yes,
You
no
would?
doubt.
You would?
Yeah.
You would? What about you?
I actually would, because I kind of really like country life, and I would like to go on a farm
All
one
natural.
day.
Yeah, I love it.
Like
I want
not
land.
not using the
I want
phone
a
all the
farm.
time.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say yes. And I kind of came to I think I mentioned this last time. I just came across a guy that I really, really liked.
Oh,
And even though personally, I feel like if anybody would look at my Instagram, I don't have like a lot of explicit pictures on there anyways, but there was a couple pictures of me going to like South Padre, and I had like bikini pictures and stuff. And he was honest enough to tell me like, hey, honestly, like I know we're not boyfriend and girlfriend and we're not together, but I will tell you like it does bother me, and I would like for you to take those pictures down. And because I liked him enough and respected him enough, I went ahead and did so.
Are y'all together?
No, we're not together. We were talking, and I mean, we're still kind of talking now, but hasn't gone far past like.
You better
a
keep her because I'm
relationship.
gonna go get her after the show.
Because even in my industry, I don't have any of those pictures on mine.
Okay.
That's
I don't even have an
crazy.
Which is
OnlyFans.
I wouldn't even know that.
I do
Personally,
not.
I think you should keep it that way. And even then now, going back to what I was saying, I'm so glad that I did that because we can all of us ladies can agree that we have so many like weird messages from so much men.
My
And
God.
like, and now, believe it or not, just me taking those 2-3 pictures down, my DMs from like weird guys just constantly texting me like all these weird things.
Clip
They're gone. They're
Yep.
gone.
Have you
Why?
been able-
Because you having those
Gotta
pictures,
clip.
like you're attracting those kind of men,
Yeah.
regardless.
You get
have
what
you
you
made
give.
your
You reap what you
Instagram?
sow.
Have you made your Instagram like a business one? Like you can
No, I
see
have
who
two.
saves
I have,
it.
I have 2 Instagrams. So
I didn't know
my-
you could do that.
I have a main.
Yeah.
I have a main.
I have a
Instagram.
business one. I didn't even know I
I
could
have
do
a
that.
personal
Yeah.
one, and then I have my business accounts where I just post about my nails. But I just do that
But
because I
is
don't
it-
like my full main Instagram to be
Like,
blown
can
up.
you see the?
Do you
the,
watch your analytics?
The
I mean,
analytics,
look,
yeah.
personally, I do have it as a business account, but I don't really.
No, I'm
care
saying
You don't
about
really
that.
check
you
your
see.
analytics
No, the
very
thing
well.
is,
I
you
don't-
can
I'm not
check your
sitting there-
analytics.
True, but my
Yeah.
thing is like I would only check it if I was using that Instagram for a specific purpose. But I just have it. Just
Yeah,
to
you're not
have a
that. You're not that
social-
worried about it.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
vouch for what she's saying though, because I had showed my right big toe one time, and I got they banned. I got like a 30-day ban for that shit.
You're right, Victor.
You're
I was
right,
like,
Vic.
yeah.
He
Yo,
was
it's-
he was
it's-
in there like this.
It's treacherous.
But I think,
No,
I think what she's saying is if you're gonna make it like a business page, you pay attention to the analytics. 'Cause
Right.
That's the perk of having that type of.
I do
account.
that, but I guess I would say I do that with like my nail page. But even then, like,
Do it with your personal and see.
but like, why? I don't really care.
Yeah.
Because the thing
I
is,
don't
like
really
on my
like post
personal,
a lot. I don't
Hey,
really.
we getting
like,
away
care
from the
for it.
subject.
I
Yeah.
Ladies,
My
we gotta
bad,
keep the
guys.
show
I can
moving.
see.
Yeah.
I can see like.
Hey,
who
we
has
gotta keep the
saved.
show moving, ladies.
Yeah, here. What about you though? What do you think? Would you drop the Instagram for the perfect guy? You think
Yes.
if he was like really perfect in every way?
Yeah. For
So
sure.
we all would.
Yeah. So no, good job. But now I'm really
Ding.
about to trigger on this one. Would you give up the girls trips?
Yes.
We'll start with you on this one, Megan.
No, I think you don't have to give
Can't do-
yourself up at all if it's a relationship that if you have to be completely yourself. So
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't.
What about you?
I disagree because when I've came up with that opportunity, like to go somewhere, and I've had my significant other, if my friends were my real friends, which in that turn they were, they actually like wanted me to bring my man, and I in turn felt more comfortable having my man with me, especially because if you're gonna go on a girls trip, more than likely they're all gonna be single. So I would rather my boyfriend either come with me or just not go at all.
Shout out to Jed.
What about you on this one?
I
Personal
think I
preference.
I think I would give up the majority of my girl trips, but I wouldn't give up my own self being.
Well, like if it's like a cabin trip to Oklahoma, it's like I'm not gonna have no guys.
Yeah,
there.
so
Yeah.
Like, let me
cabin
go to
trip,
that
a cabin
one.
trip to Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
no, there's not no boys there. What about you? Or like, are you okay with your girl having a girls trip? Like, what's your opinion on that?
This dude.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have. My wife has went out of the country and did all this
Yeah.
stuff.
So like
I-
you're,
See,
so you're pretty
it's
cool
like
with it.
that's what I
He's
would
pretty
I don't
want.
give a shit.
Like
Yeah.
you're good. Like
Yeah,
it's a
you should trust her.
It's a trust.
I will say after a certain age, I definitely wouldn't care at all, anyways.
Like, I need
Especially like
my-
after menopause or something. It's like, what's she gonna?
Oh my
No.
God.
Oh damn.
He knows who the baby is.
Come on. What-
Definitely
Don't try
agree
to
with
He
Jasmine.
knows who the
Sydney.
baby daddy is.
would you?
I definitely agree with Jasmine and Sydney 100%. Like if we were like going with like my best friend, if we were just going to like the cabins or like something like that to a lake, like definitely, of course, like we love our we love because it's my best friend. You know, we love to spend time together. But I bring my man everywhere because that's my man, and
Yeah.
I'm like, if we're spending life together, and he knows that, and I'm just
Plus,
like,
you're gonna be like trip lonely, and it's like
Yeah,
I'm gonna be constantly thinking about how
exactly.
my
So either you don't trust him or he doesn't trust you.
Yeah, that's how I
Which-
see it.
Here,
No.
we'll talk about
Trust
the
is
trust thing in
dangerous.
just a second. Here, why don't you go ahead?
Okay, so for me,
Come on,
I
Cole.
just had this conversation.
You're
with
talking a
my-
little
I'm
closer.
sorry. I just had this conversation with my best friend. So I feel like I'm the type of person when I go out with the girls, I get turned. At the end of the night, I want my man. So I feel like if he's there and as long as his presence isn't known, like if we planned it and it's a girls trip, we're on a girls trip, but my man here and he's just not in the way.
Yep.
And that's how I feel. I want my man there. I'm the type at the end of the night, I want my man.
So you want him on the trip with you, but maybe like when y'all go out to the clubs and stuff, it's just you and your girls. But when you come back from the clubs, you want
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man,
if
that's
with your
if,
man.
if we initiated this trip as a girls trip, you know, like we said, hey girls, we going out. It's blah blah blah's birthday. Cool.
So you go.
and we're gonna talk about like going to Cozumel and like not like girls' night out.
No
Yeah.
matter
Just
where
making
we
sure.
are.
Just
No,
make sure
I
we're
don't
on the
care
same
where
page.
So
we
you
are.
want
So
him?
I don't care
so
where
you
we
want
are.
Just
him
making
with
sure we're on the
y'all.
same
So
page.
y'all in Puerto Rico.
I don't care where we
You,
are.
I'm just.
want him
Hold
to-
on. Let me paint this picture. You in Puerto Rico. You and your homegirls, and then y'all go out and y'all dance and y'all get hot and heavy, and then you come home and fuck me.
Yes. What the fuck?
I will
What else
beat-
is there?
Your ass. Don't play with me like that.
What else is there?
Hell
No,
no.
because if he's there, he wants to
What
fuck
kind
you
of shit
before
is
you
that?
left.
This nigga got you
Okay.
hot and ready, and now you about to come fuck me.
He wants to fuck you
If
before
it
you
was,
left.
if it was, I don't care when we fuck. We fucking period.
But if he's
If it's
there,
a-
But
no,
this nigga was
y'all
grinding
not-
on your booty.
Y'all, no. I'm not saying I'm out with another dude at the
No, no,
at
no.
the club.
You
and
But
just-
not
what
so
doing
happens? But what
you
happens
just
at a place like the club where it's all
Stop.
singles there? What
Stop.
happens? I'm
It
just
don't
asking.
matter.
What happens?
If I'm in a relationship, I respect my relationship.
How?
If
You in a
I'm-
relationship now?
she been in 3.
No, period. If I'm in a relationship, it don't matter how many I've been in, I'm faithful. So
Completely.
if I'm out with my girls, I'm dancing with my girls.
What?
Y'all done
Hold
seen
on,
the girls
hold-
dancing
hold
with
on,
their friends.
hold-
I'm not gonna be all up on another dude and then come home to
I don't
you.
believe
Hold on.
That's not my
hold
problem.
on. You just said that you respect your relationship, right?
Yeah.
I would argue you respect your relationship by not even wanting to go do
Exactly.
those things. Now, to go back to what you're saying,
Exactly.
Megan, you're saying it's insecure, right? Okay, it's not insecure if the guy has a boundary. And once again, 90% of guys can't have a boundary. So yeah, 90% of beta guys, they're not gonna have a boundary with you. You can go do
Right.
whatever you want, and you can call him insecure as much as you want, and that's relevant. But the thing is, a guy who's a top 10% earner or something like that, who creates the boundaries, the woman's chasing him, she's coming into his frame. It's the opposite. It
So
doesn't
she
work that
can't
way.
go out with her
Like,
best friend.
you're
for
gonna
her
It's not.
do
It's
what
not
he said
about.
to
It's not
do.
about that she can't. She totally can. But when she
Yeah.
steps outside of the boundary of the relationship,
What are you
It's
jeopardizing?
over.
But what I'm
Exactly.
saying
It's that
is
simple.
as a man, no matter how much you earn, if I have a bond, I have a best friend that I've had since the 5th grade. She's married too. If she wants to go to the club for her birthday, I can't go.
Are you
okay.
tri-
Hold
talking
on,
about
hold on. Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I could do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.